I wanted to make just a quick video for some exercises or stretches that you can do for your hips, tight hips, or just to keep your hips in check. But I want to keep it a short, sweet video, not too many stretches, 5 or 6 maybe per side. But just a quick one that you can do when you get up in the morning or before you go to bed, or both. And you can do this in a longer format if you want to, just by holding the stretches for longer. I'm going to make it relatively quick. So, to start off, I like to pretty much start all of them with the reaching down, arms out in front of you. I want you to stretch the shoulders out first, just because it's all connected. So we'll hold there, we'll breathe it in. Then we're going to roll the spine, we're going to drop the hips, and we're going to look up. Loosen up the hip flexors, the abs, the low back. Bring it back. We're going to widen those knees, and I want you to push the hips back, trying to keep your booty crack right down the middle. So if you can't bend the knees that far, that's fine. You can just, whatever you can do. And if you need to, you can roll up a pillow or blankets or whatever and put underneath your knees. Make sure you have something under your knees to help. So use any of those little gimmicks, any of those little doodad things that you can use to help support if you can't go that low. So from there, we're going to come up. We're going to take that foot, reach out to where you have a bit of a stretch already, and then we're going to tilt the hip forward and pull forward slightly. Breathing with it. And for each one of these, like I said, I'm making it a quick video. You can hold for 10 seconds, 3 times, or 30 seconds, or if you want to just do it as a breath work, which I do a lot of times just to kind of get the mind working, the body loose and all up together, you can do that as well. Just take a couple of good deep breaths in with each stretch. So we're going to tilt the hip forward, and then we're going to get long in the spine, so belly button in. You want to give a little rotation, let the knee move, don't twist your kneecap, and then another little tilt the hip forward and move. And bring it back. And from here, we're going to try to have the knee in more of a 90-degree angle. So long spine. I'm going to put the left hand down, right hand comes up. And bring that down, and then we're going to switch. That back down, and from here we're going to bring it up. Tilt that hip forward. Tilt forward, arms up, little turn to the right, little lean to the right. And then if you want to make that kind of funky spot on our patio, put my leg. So tilt, so we can go arm out, and we can bring that foot up and hold back here. If you can't grab it with your hand, you can always prop it up on like a couch. You can put it on pillows, work on getting it higher each time. Another one in that same realm is we're going to tilt, twist, and do the same thing, twist from there. Here, we're going to go heel down, pull the toes back up towards you, pull your booty back, and reach back, pull that booty back. We're going to lay that knee down in a pigeon, and push up, hold here, reach, take the opposite arm from that knee and go across, bring it up. To make it a little harder, you can pull that foot up and behind, or again you can just simply hold there. We're going to switch sides. So first we're going to take this left leg, we're going to reach out further, tilt that hip, pull forward, and we can turn, get the inside, tilt towards that lead foot, come that harder by bringing that foot up, making that turn. We can bring that hand out, bring that up, put the arm up in the air. It makes it stretch a little bit more. And again, you can prop that foot up. You don't have to put it all the way up. And you may simply be here without pulling it up, and that's fine. We're gonna go heel down, toes up. Pull that booty back. And we're gonna lay that down in a pigeon. And then go opposite arm across. You can also lay straight down the middle. And then we're gonna push up and pull that foot up if we want to. Now we're gonna drop that down. Bring the back foot around. You can keep this front leg out. I just tend to always have mine here because that's where it already was. But we're gonna take the knee, right knee up, left arm across, sit up real tall. We're gonna pull this shoulder that way, and your booty is pulling that way. So we're getting opposing forces to get that stretch, getting that twisty in there. And then we're gonna take the right hand, go back. Left elbow goes to the outside of the right knee, twist, turn, look. And bring it all the way around. We'll switch knees. Start off with the hug. Sit up real tall, belly button in. Right shoulder pulls that way, booty pulls that way. Left hand goes behind, right elbow goes to the outside of the left knee. And bring it all the way back around. And then we're going to finish that with butterflies. Your butterfly may be further out here, that's fine. Whatever you can start with is where you start with. You just keep going afterwards. Bit of improvement every day is all that matters. Now I like to add a little twist with the butterfly to help get the hips and low back a little bit more. Alright, that's just the short little version of some hip exercises, some hip loosener uppers. I will try to make a mobility video later, and I will make like a whole overall stretch where we breathe with it, work with it, whatever. But for this one, I just want it to be short and sweet, give you an idea, some stuff you can do, that way you can remember them. I know I've shown several of you these and you don't remember them all. So, just making the video so you have it